Today I am going to discuss nodal surfaces. The reason where the probability density function reduces to 0 means the value of probability density function reduces up to 0, that particular reason in an orbital considered to be nodal surface. Now radial nodes, it occurs when the probability density of wave function for the electron is 0 on a spherical surface of a particular radius. This is radial node. Now the angular nodes, when the probability density of wave function for the electron is 0 along the direction specified by a particular angle. This is considered angular node. Now after this important topic that is sometimes asked in your examination, board examination, in very short answer type questions, degenerated orbitals. So degenerated orbitals having the same energy, means the orbitals having the same energy are called degenerated orbitals. Suppose in p subshell there are three equal energy orbitals, 2px, 2py, 2pz. These are considered degenerated. Likewise in d orbitals, d subshell there are 5 orbitals with designation dxy, dyz, dzx, dz square, dx square minus y square. So all these 5 orbitals possess equal energy, same energy, and considered to be degenerated orbitals. Children, next topic is Aufbau principle. You know, in the ground state of the atoms, the orbitals are filled in order of their increasing energies by n plus l rule. Do you know n plus l rule? Yesterday you have gone through the study of quantum numbers. N denoted principal quantum number, L denoted azimuthal quantum number. It is okay. So the sum of n plus L, okay, considered for the increasing energy. So in this way we have to put the electron first in 1s, then 2s, then 3s, then 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, then 3d. Now children, you see here, why 3d orbital have more energy as compared to that of the 4s? You know, apply the n plus L rule. N for 4s is how much? 4, and L, the value of L for S subshell is 0. So 4 plus 0 goes up to 0. But here in case of 3D, N number of, shell number is 3, that's why principal quantum number goes up to 3. But for D subshell, the value of L will be 2. So the sum of 3 plus 2 goes up to 5. Means here it is the sum of 4 plus 0, 4, and it is 3 plus 2, 5. That is why 3D energy level is higher as compared to that, the 4s. So this is the order for filling the electron, children. You know, 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, and onward. So you apply which formula, which rule? N plus L rule. So Aufbau principle says, in the ground state of the atoms, the orbitals are filled in order of their increasing energy by n plus L rule. It is okay, and this is the order. Children, now one more thing which I have to discuss here, Pauli's exclusion principle. According to Pauli, no two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers. Why it is so? Suppose if both the electron possess principal quantum number same, means n is same, L is similar, and even m is same, but their spin will be different. One electron in an orbital will be clockwise, other will be anticlockwise. Mean three sets will be same, but the fourth set spin quantum number will be different. So according to Pauli, no two electron in an atom can have the same set of four quantum numbers. It is okay. This is Pauli's distribution principle. At very last, we are going to discuss the Hund's rule. Children, what is Hund's rule? You know, pairing of electron in orbitals belonging to the same subshell does not take place until each orbital in that subshell got one electron each. Very simple. Suppose there are 5 electrons in P subshell, then we have to put one electron in 2px, 2pz, 2p, 2py, 2pz, and then we have to return for combination of 2px, 2py. 2pz still remains vacant. If there are 6 electrons, then we have to fill at very first 1 electron, I mean clockwise, 2px, 2py, 2pz, then come back for the combination, means for pairing 2px, 2py, 2pz. So pairing of electron in orbitals belonging to the same subshell does not take place until each orbital in that subshell got one electron each. So children, you have gone through today the final topics: nodal surface, radial nodes, angular nodes, degenerated orbitals, Apow principle, and n plus L rule, Pauli's exclusion principle, Hund's rule, and this is okay. I mean the chapter 2, the structure of atom is completed. Tomorrow I will discuss the next chapter 3, chemistry for class 11 children, and but at very last you go through the practice of electronic configuration. Very simple. You know, scandium having atomic number 21, we are going to apply Apow principle. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d1. Why we have put last electron in 3d subshell? Because the energy of 3d is higher as compared to that of 4s. Already we have been discussed here. Okay, the value of n plus L for 4s is 4 only, but 3d it goes to 5. So ultimately this is the sequence. Practice more and more the transition series, and now the chapters. Okay, children, better you I will prepare the fair notes in your fair copy. Now the schools are very near to be closed, and we will give you the detailed discussion with exercises in the classroom teaching. Thank you. Have a nice day.